There we go. Welcome back to
another
Pocket Change.
Pocket Change.
Welcome back to the Pocket Change.
Welcome back.
Episode 13. Lucky number 13. Huh?
Episode number 13.
13. The number of the Mexican mafia.
The number of the devil.
The number of the age of where I felt my first booby.
Same.
13. Good old fashioned 13.
Oh, no, I lied.
Yeah, like 13. How old? That's 8th grade. Yeah.
13.
I think I kissed my first girl in 8th grade too.
Dang.
Yeah.
You were like a horny little boy, weren't you?
I was horny-ish. I wouldn't say I was extremely horny. Okay. I got caught watching porn as a kid in 8th grade too. A lot of 13-year-old stuff happened in. That's pretty 8th grade worthy. You know they leave you alone at the house. You know you're on the fucking computer, dude. You know you download a virus. Your mom wakes up to anal. That's how that works. You know. Hey, I'm not perfect, but guess what? Neither is ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter. Oh yeah, no, 13. What do you remember when you were 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man. 13, man. I was a little ratchet.
You're a little ratchet? A little cholito?
Not a little cholito, but like a little wannabe gangster.
Right.
So I was doing that whole thing.
Oh, you're more black. Black scented.
Yeah. I definitely. Yeah, I wore do-rags.
You wore do-rags?
Yeah.
Dang, do you have pictures?
No, and I had cornrows too.
Oh, no way. Yeah. I've seen you with braids.
Yeah, I had braids.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so in the 6th grade, right? I had just started the middle school, and then I didn't know that you don't just hold your money like this.
Yeah.
In the lunch line.
Right.
And I got jacked, and I don't know who did it.
Oh,
it was
shit.
Somebody close to me, but
what was in your hand? What would they just try? They tap you on the shoulder?
I was a dumb little 6th grader. I was just holding. And then somebody just, and I was like, what? And I looked around, and whoever it was played it so good, but I remember it, and I was like, I just got robbed.
That's the real skill. Anyone can take something, but to like look cool after, like
to be straight is where the money makers at.
That's where the action is. That's where the acting is.
That's where the skill comes in.
Yeah. I recently got my laptop stolen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a laptop. A bag, a pack of Argos is in there, dude.
Wait, which bag? Your bag?
Yeah, my laptop. I didn't tell you my laptop got stolen. I don't know where. I don't know where or how. I don't know why or which. But my laptop was gone, as well as a bag that contained microdosing mushroom candies from Argos and our homeboy Ian McCall. And then, that's kind of.
When did that happen?
Maybe 2-3 weeks ago. It was either outside of Chaos or outside of my house. Because, again, I'm notorious for never locking my door.
Your car door?
Never lock my car door. I keep everything. I've always... Same thing when I got my phone stolen. I leave my stuff out like a fucking idiot. I like to think of the best of people.
Sure.
You know? That like, why would they take something that's not theirs? You know what I mean? That's not their thing. Why would they take that?
Dude, gear adrift is gear a gift, man.
Dang, that's cool. And you know it's true if it rhymes. You know, that's how patterns start. But like when me and Chong went surfing the other day, shout out Adam Chong, and he I got stung by a stingray on my foot, which wasn't a big deal. And then we left the boards there, and when we came back, the boards were still there. And he would just leave the boards wherever as long as it was out of the tide. Yeah. You could just leave your shit there. No one would fucking take. Like, that's the world I want to live in. And that's the world I've majority of my life have lived in. But the last couple months have been tough on the you know, the character of humanity, you know, in my mind. But, you know, I'm still so now I lock my doors and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. I try to hide stuff in my car now.
That's because don't you feel so violated?
I do feel violated. I felt it was a little weird to be like, dang, someone was in my car.
Yep. That you didn't know.
That I didn't know.
That was snooping around, touching all your shit.
You know what's so funny?
That's your stuff. Somebody in the middle of the night for no reason was like, let me see what I could get.
If I was a cat, my scent, I would be freaking out because all their scent would be everywhere. And I'd be like, what the fuck? You know what's so even stupider? They took the laptop. They left the fucking charger.
idiots.
What a fucking, that's how you know they're rushed. You know what I mean?
I don't think they were rushed. They thought about you. They were like, all right.
Leave the charger?
Yeah, they were like...
No, because I would take the charger because then I'm thinking like, dang, did I just get too high and like leave something somewhere? Because now I'm like, dang, if they would have stole the charge, like it's a mind game now. It's like if someone stole your like kidnapped your wife and just left her like scarf on the bed or something like that, that would be more terrifying than just like a vanished thing,
I guess.
Like the Joker. You've seen Dark Knight.
Dude.
I
think we just met your Joker.
My joke, I know, dude. This is fucking.
Is this
fucking,
the start of your...
it's what's that guy's name? Jeff Feldman, dude. That's my Joker. My Joker's Jeff Feldman with his little tiny little mouth, little fucking mouth, dude. Oh, dude.
Oh my goodness.
I called.
That's so crazy. 2 weeks? How come I didn't know about this? I
didn't talk about it because I didn't want to acknowledge it happened. That's like all my scripts, dude. That's like all my short stories, dude. That's like everything. Pretty much everything I've ever written that I didn't send to anybody. So it's a pretty, and I don't back up shit in the cloud because I'm I'm grounded. You know what I mean? But now I'm flooded with regret. So it's been a wild couple weeks. I'm losing a lot. I'm losing a lot here.
Hey, I might be getting slandered on social media, but you're getting slandered in real life, dog.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting roasted in real life, dog. Oh man,
yo,
dude, yeah, man, I'm being ringed out. You know what I mean? I'm being ringed out here, but
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's chill. It's
That's
chill.
funny as fuck, though.
I like to think about it as like, again, like. I went surfing the other day, and then the hardest part about surfing is like paddling out. Like paddling out and getting through the fucking break, wherever that fucking break zone is so gnarly and hard and scary and like just, again, a psychological challenge.
Did you love it, though?
No, I hate it. It was like I loved it afterwards because like, oh, what a great challenge. But in the moment, you're like, I'm gonna die here, dude. I have no strength in my arms. I just know that my arms are moving. I just need to keep my arms moving. And I'm trying to focus on technique, and then Chong's like, "Yeah, bro, just keep your legs straight, bro." Like just like swimming around me, fucking. He's a great teacher. But that
doesn't sound like it.
No, he was really good. But he's trying to catch waves too. He's out there.
Yeah.
So
he left you to your own for a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit. But that's how it is, though. He can't help me when I'm out there.
Yeah.
And that's like how I feel life is right now. I'm just trying to get through the break point. You know what I mean? I'm learning how to ride a surfboard, and I'm fucking getting out there. Because once you get out there, dude, I don't even need to ride and like get up on any waves. Just sitting on the board out there past the break.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so fun. It's so cool just hanging out there. So that that's the kind of the metaphor I'm searching for here.
That's funny.
Is that I'm in a little typhoon of choppy waves.
Same.
Same. Yeah, we all are. That is the epic challenge of humanity in general.
Tupac said it best, bro. That's just the way it is.
Just the way it is. And talk about a man who so good looking for a bald fella.
Dude, he was 5'6".
No way.
He was a little dude.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's why he didn't name himself 3 Pac.
Is Pac a yard? How many feet is 3 yards? 9 yards. That's 9 feet. That's 9 feet. Don't even look it up. I played football. I know football stats. You know
yards.
You know who Tom Brady's dad is? Tom Brady. I know these stats, dude. I'm a fucking
okay.
Incel.
What's a yard?
Huh?
What's a yard?
A yard is 3 feet.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
What's 2 yards?
6 feet.
Okay. All right.
That's as far as me and you need to be away from each other, says the CDC.
Says the CDC.
Well, the CDC can see these nuts. All right. Sorry. Sorry. I'm lashing out now. I'm lashing out. I don't want to threaten our brave scientists of this country. You know what I mean? Fauci.
Because you support him?
Oh, dude, do I support him, man?
Do you love him?
Oh, dude. Nah, honestly, I don't really care about them. You know what I mean? I don't really see them as people or any entity that has any bearing over my life. Other than, like, they make sure that meat isn't, like, rotten, which is cool.
That's what's up.
Because I know John Lew's like, if he heard that, he'd be freaking out. He's like, what do you mean there has to be regulation? There has to be regulation. I don't know why he's like a British man, but picture John Lew as a British gentleman with like with one of those powder wigs on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be John? Little powder wig. You know? Yeah. But yeah, but how are your waves, dude? How are your waves?
They're waving, you know. There ain't shit I can do about some.
Well, you used to wear a do-rag, so they should be good, right?
They not no more. Look at my hair. Look at it now. Now it's just
good.
wavy on
its
its own.
Though.
That's it.
What do you put in it? You put something in there. What do you put in there?
Like mold.
You put mold in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a dry thing for your hair that makes it all like styly.
Dry shampoo?
It's not dry shampoo because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was dry shampoo, but it's like dry crack rock.
Crack rock.
And then you just you go like that. And then it
makes
does
it hard.
its thing. It doesn't even make it hard.
It's not hard. Oh, that's not that hard. But you can feel some things in there.
Something's for sure in there.
Oh man, that reminds me of elementary school.
Like, did you used to spike your hair?
I used to have the front flip, the little what do you call that, rake? I have a rake fade. I had a rake head.
I had the full spikes.
Yeah, the full spikes.
I had the full spikes too.
That's cool.
I went through like ranges of hairstyles.
Yeah. I always liked the kids that did the full spikes. So I was like, dang, that takes so much time. You know what I mean? You would see these kids with like very intricate, like cactus style heads,
dude.
And like,
do you remember the brush down with the spiky back?
I do remember that. Unfortunately, yes, I do.
That's gonna be a style that's coming back, bro.
That's that Brian with no eyes haircut, right? You know he had that, dude. You know he had that. Oh man,
that's messed up, bro.
I mean, that haircut was transcendent, dude. That was like that kind of like
it was like right
punk.
before the Justin Bieber. It was like
that
emo-ish.
It was emo. It was totally emo.
Yeah.
It was emo, and then it got culturally appropriated by like Karens. You know, Karens kind of took that over. They're like, I want to look like my son that won't talk to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
And they just got the haircut, but it was blonde for some reason.
Yeah.
Like Kate and 8+8. Remember that? Nate
Yeah.
and Kate +8.
Yeah. What the fuck was the name of that show?
John and Kate.
John and Kate
+8.
He wore Ed Hardy.
He wore Ed Hardy, as he should, as anyone that has 8 kids wears. you don't just get Ed Hardy. You get bestowed Ed Hardy once you have.
It's like you get knighted.
Yeah, like if you have 3 kids without being married, you get Ed Hardy gear.
I thought they were married.
No. I mean, it was more for the joke.
Oh.
But, I don't know what their marital status or relationship status is.
I know that they're divorced now.
Maybe they're poly, dude.
No, he like cheated on her.
He cheated on her?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Parallelogram.
Yeah, but what a generation of shows.
We have some wild
we
shit,
went through, like,
dude.
Top trash show? What would you say top trash show is?
Scarred. MTV.
Oh, Scarred was sick, dude. Oh, man.
You were
Remember
able to watch that?
Huh?
You were able to watch that?
Yeah. Me and my sister would watch it.
Could you watch it today, though?
Yeah, but I'll just not look when I see the bad stuff, dude. Because I love seeing people fall on Instagram and, like, people, like, fucking themselves up, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, right in the impact, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? It gets me scared.
Which episode were you about to say? The what?
When he cut his ball sack open and his ball fall out. Like, everyone knows that episode.
Yep.
The rail had a little thing on it, and it just slid his ball up.
I wonder how.
I mean, it seems pretty fucking easy to cut your ball open and then a little ball fall out.
Yeah, but I'm like, you don't think about that.
No, you don't think about that.
You know, like you don't ever just think like, oh fuck, I'm gonna cut my balls.
That's why I would never shave my balls. I could never get a razor even near my balls, dude, because I would think about Scarred and I would think about my ball falling out of my ball sack. And, like, how would they put it back in? I know the juice ain't going to be right.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
All the juice gets out, dude.
No, you build it back up.
No, you don't build up that juice, dude.
We're self-healing.
You don't build that juice up,
Put enough
man.
rocks around you. You're going to glow into the sky.
You got to keep your juice, dude. There's some things that should be split open. and your balls are not one of them, man.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't know if this is a controversial take, but I'm anti cutting balls open. I think my
Would you nair your balls?
Would I nair my balls?
Yeah.
No, I want to go nair my balls. No, I was kidding. Dude,
your wordplay has been impeccable.
Oh, thanks. No, what I would do, I'd get like like the facial trimmers for your face.
Yeah.
And I like lightly go over it, but now I don't even give a fuck no more. Now I don't really trim or nothing down there.
It's just there.
It's just there. Everything's there where it is, where it lies.
Yeah.
Play it where it lies. I got a hell of a green. We'll say that. You know, a little rough, but those are two opposite things in golf. But yeah, I would never get. Would you shave your balls?
Yeah.
Shaved, straight up shave.
I have.
Why?
'Cause just out of curiosity, mostly.
Did it hurt when it grew back?
Nah, 'cause you get over it after a while. The thing is like if you already don't like to shave, don't fucking shave.
Yeah, I don't think
then you're gonna
I feel like
complain
I
the
don't
whole
have
time.
good skin for shaving.
That's not
some
true.
Some people shave and their skin doesn't.
You just have to keep doing it. The skin's gotta
That's
get
the
used to it.
stupidest thing. I hate when people say that. They say that all the time about like beards or like you just gotta keep shaving it, dude.
Well, it does get stronger. I have nicked my balls before. I've nicked the
Hey, I
my
don't think you
shaft
say that,
too,
dude. Huh?
and it's freaking.
You
sucked.
nicked the shaft?
Yeah, like a little bit like. I was like and then I put like what the fuck is this shit called? You know the
Gauze.
not gauze. The when you put on the
aftershave.
Yeah, on
your fucking.
Yep.
When it was cut on purpose, you didn't see you cut it. You didn't notice all the blood.
No, I did because when I take a shower after I shave, and then I was like, all right, this is cool. Then I felt soap, and I was like, what is that? And then it was just like that little like white, that white right before it goes red.
Oh yeah.
Right there, and then it was like, and then that's when it itches because you think like, it's an ingrown hair, but it's just a cut the whole time. Ball cuts.
God, ball cuts are the worst. You ever scratch your balls too hard and you cut yourself and it's like a graze cut, which is like almost like a burn.
Yep.
And it's like you can't even touch it or sit in it. It's like it burns. God, I get those all the time. I've gotten those since I was a kid, dude. I used to scratch my balls so much, dude. My dad would like walk in my room and I'd be just scratching my balls watching TV.
Dude, do you ever catch yourself just doing this all the time?
Yeah.
I don't realize how often I do it.
Meth heads always have to keep their hand on their drugs. And that's kind of how I feel about my penis. You know what I mean? Like, I always just have to make sure it's there, make sure we're all good down there, make sure everything's hanging out right where it's supposed to be, Like, that, and just feeling it makes me feel better, you know what I mean? I'm like, dang, thank God it's not a pussy. I was just kidding. I'm just kidding. Because,
That's funny.
But yeah, have you heard that phenomenon where like drug addicts walk around, they have to have their hand in their pocket on their shit?
I believe it.
I
believe it.
Yeah.
Like if you just told me that, I would be like, that sounds about that adds up.
I used to keep like coke on me. I used to keep it in like the little change pocket. And like every couple minutes, I would just fill my pocket. Just fill my pocket, just make sure it's there, make sure it didn't fall out nowhere. Because like the worst thing ever, dude, is to lose drugs. And I know that's like a maybe a hack premise.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I was with this chick and we were doing coke, and I was young, dude. It was like when I first started buying big coke.
Yeah.
And we just got it, dude. We just got it, and I just picked her up. We were leaving, and she had the bag, but it was like, again, back in the day, they didn't have these little Ziploc bags. They had fucking twist-off plastic bags.
Yeah.
And they tie the end of it, so it was just like this, like weird tostada of fucking plastic bag. You know what I mean? And then you had to like dig the coke out, so it was hard. It was harder, and she went for it. And it just dropped all on her pants, dude. All of it on her pants. And like, looking back, it was probably a good opportunity for some horniness.
Yeah.
But I was so horny over drugs. I was just like, pick up what you could. Like, we're all doing gummies, mad gummies and shit. And we got as much as we could, but I don't even remember what happened that night. I think I blacked out of the sheer sadness.
That's your thing. Every time you get too sad, you just go blank.
I just black out, dude. I legit do that. Like if I get overwhelmed with any emotion, I just fucking go on like detached idle mode and I just check out. I remember one time, dude, Buzz was behind the camera. One time we were in fucking the Bay. We went to Outside Lands, remember that music festival? Outside Lands? Yeah. So it was like after Outside Lands, we were staying with our homie who lived in like Fremont or something. And we're all doing coke. There's coke. There's like a last pile of coke on the on this like just like this on the stand like that.
Yeah.
But I'm on acid. I think I'm like a couple tabs acid. So I'm like getting close to the end of my time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to sleep soon.
Yeah.
And like everyone like all coked out, like it's the last little bit of coke. And for whatever reason, I move and I hit a bottle, and the bottle goes down, and the water gets the coke, and the coke disappears just like the cotton candy in the fucking raccoon video, where the raccoon's like, "What the fuck?" You know, he's trying to grab it, just like that, dude. And my homies, it's his brother, and he goes off. He's like, "Man, fuck you," and he goes crazy.
No.
Everyone's pissed, and I just go straight to sleep, dude. I just like literally, this is where I knock over the coke, and I just like lay down straight to here, and I just like knock out. I just pass out, just as sheer disappointment in myself. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good.
That's my detachment style. Is I'll just go on autopilot. You won't see me for a couple days, and I'll pop up again. And you know,
that's
no
wild.
one to know anything that happened.
Yeah, no, because you won't even remember.
Dude, oh god, no, that's the worst thing. I remember everything. You know, I wish I can black out as hard as some people could black out.
Jeez, you sound like a grandma. I remember
everything, dude. It sucks. I remember the only time I truly blacked out is one time, dude. Me and Buster were in Santa Barbara. Yeah. And remember we walked, I forget where we were. I was talking to that black girl. I was talking to this black girl. And then like we left there, and I don't know how I got like away from them, and I think I was going back to go talk to that black girl, and I got like lost at the house, and they had like called me the next day, and somehow I found my way back to his house. I like jumped through the window. I was like sleeping under his bed because that's what outside I was talking to her.
Yeah.
And that's the only time I truly can say that I blacked out. This other time in Kansas, but that was because of pills, but that was the first time because of alcohol. I like straight up blacked out, woke up somewhere, and he used to live in like a shack, dude. It used to be all like guitar shit and chords and shit. Like I woke up among the chords, you know, like, what kind of fucking saw ass shit is this, dude? It's all wood. Yeah, that's it. Did you black out? You're a blackouter?
I did, yeah. I used to black out.
I did.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Jack
God.
Daniels used to do that to me. Oh, Bacardi. I was gonna pledge for a fraternity right before joining the military.
No way.
Yeah, for like it was this new frat, and we were supposed to have like some initiation like party.
Uh-huh.
And then they were like, "Yeah, everybody got to be there by 7." But I was like, "I can't. I got to take my auntie to work. She works at 8. Like I'll be there at 9."
Right.
And then so I get there, and so I'm chiefing already high. I'm probably like 2 blunts deep, like heading over there, relaxing, chilling.
Right. It's 9 o'clock.
That's it. They just hand me a big ass bottle of Bacardi, and they're like, "Drink half," and I was like, "Bet."
Gross.
And I just pounded it, and then 30 minutes later, I wake up in the living room.
No way.
Yeah.
Of your house?
Nope.
Of their house?
Yep.
30 minutes later?
Which was like 6 hours later.
Right.
Like, literally half an hour is all I got to enjoy.
Oh, my God.
And then there was video of me laying in the middle of the street,
God.
throwing up in the street, rolling over into my puke.
Oh,
running
yes.
back. Washing my face off.
It's like a Ricky Bobby situation.
Yes, dude. And then the next thing that happens is I'm with my homegirl Nika, right, and she yokes me the fuck up, bro. She's like, "Stop fucking around," and I was just like,
Right.
And then there's like this other. I don't remember this, but I guess I was like I was drinking shots through cleavage. Don't even remember none of that.
Oh, body shots, titty shots.
I was coming from the under. I was like, ugh.
Oh, that's good.
Don't remember none of it.
That's good. At least you stayed true to your titty love. You know what I mean? You didn't jump ship, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, alcohol is a dangerous thing. I've thrown up so many times in my life. Dude, I remember I threw up in Kansas one time. We were leaving the football house, the party at the football house. And I was like throwing up outside the window. And we were like, we would take back alleys because like cops were everywhere. It was like 2 a.m., you know? So we take back alleys everywhere, and they're little alleys. So I'm throwing up out of the window, and there's like trees, brush, and I'm like, my head's just getting slapped with like fucking trees, and I'm like throwing up.
Oh my God.
And then like the next day I wake up and I have like these like slashes on my face, like light scratches. You know?
Dude, I had a homie. We took him out for his 21st birthday, and we got him fucked up.
Yeah.
And then so we were like, all right, bro, that's cool. This is cool. We'll take care of him. He'll be all right. And this was when I was still in the military, right? And then so I'm driving. I'm DD, right?
Yeah.
And then so we leave the bars and it's like 2 a.m. Somebody yells strip club and I'm like, no, we got to get back. Plus we got work in the morning. Yeah. Like this isn't a good look.
Yeah.
So we get back. This is probably like a Thursday, and then my buddy makes it all the way from like Huntington to Camp Pendleton without throwing up.
No way.
And I'm like, wow, all right, yeah. And then he just starts kind of like spinning.
Oh no.
And then I let go. I'm rolling the windows up. And as I let go, he throws up on the side of my car.
Oh god.
Yeah. So it drips down and everything. And my buddy's stuck. It's a 2-door Ford Explorer, so he has to push the shit out. So he's got puke residue on him. But there's like a latch. So I'm like, hey, bro, open the door. He opens the door, flips like the latch. He's so drunk, it's just his body weight falls, hit his head. You can hear his head hit the concrete, just like all into his shit, bro. And then I was like, no fucking way. He steps out. I have another buddy that's trailing us because we got 2 whips. I got another buddy that's like, oh, I need a pee. So he pisses behind my car onto a gutter, right? We have to pick up my friend. We drag him through. We don't know. The piss is just running down on him, and then we're just like, leave him. We flip him over. Homeboy has the biggest fucking, they're knots, right?
Yeah. A raspberry,
whatever the fuck
say,
it is. And then they were like, hey, bro, you bring him up. And I was like, hell no. You guys gotta go bring him up. He threw up in my car. Yeah. And it was just...
Definitely the guy who pissed on him should be the one that picks him up.
Oh my god! Yeah. Let me see if I have a picture of this.
Yeah, drunk tales are crazy.
Wild.
While you look for one, I'll tell a quick one that I remember.
Dude, please do.
And this is another time I think I kind of blacked out. When I lived in Kansas, we used to drink dark liquor, whiskey and shit, really cheap, Kentucky Deluxe whiskey.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I was like obsessed with not wearing shoes everywhere. So I would never wear shoes, and it was like a thunderstorm. So we went over to like this old lineman's house, and we never hung out with the old lineman, and they had like this big old bong, and we went to go hang out.
Yeah.
And I got fucking hammered there. I remember like running through the rain with no shoes on, and it's like thunderstorming, like hard Kansas rains. And then like I end up going back to the whatever. I get back to our dorms, and then I ended up going to sleep, right? Okay?
Yeah.
But I had to get escorted, and whatever. I got escorted to my bed. I wake up, and like I get out of bed, and like the sheets come off the bed with me. And I was like, what the fuck? And like I look down, and my whole foot is like bloody, and the sheets are stuck to my foot, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go and I'm scared, you know, because I hate blood, you know. So I'm like, what the fuck? I try to yank the sheets off me, dude, and the fucking scab comes out with it. And like I guess whatever happened, I used to do this thing like when I used to go to my friend's room. I used to like,
so it just dried up.
It just dried up. But what happened was I used to do this thing where I go to my friends' rooms, and I would like kick on their door.
Yeah.
Very annoying. I know, very annoying. But I'd like kick on their door because they would get mad. So I would like that.
Yeah.
And I guess I did that, and like I didn't have shoes on. So I was kicking the door, and I smashed up my whole left toe. Didn't know it because I was so drunk, and I'm like smashing my toe. So I had like a big old gash on like the side of my foot because I was just like fucking drunk smashing, kicking a door.
You're wild, bro.
Oh,
you were a wild boy,
dude. It was a tough time.
You were a creature of the earth.
Time. 18 years old, dude. What are you gonna do? You let an 18-year-old wild in the fucking Midwest,
bro? Those are apex predators, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, totally. They're the worst.
Yeah.
They're the worst. Thankfully, I was more of a self-harming guy. You know what I mean? Thankfully.
Oh, hey Mario, what did you contribute to society? I only hurt myself and not other people.
Hey, I like. You know, I centered the gun at myself. You know what I mean? I laid on my own grenade.
This dude, and they say that chivalry is dead. I think not. Mario, president 2024.
2024.
Yeah.
Is that the next year?
It's in a couple years. We're working on it.
Oh man, God, 2024 sounds far. Damn, that's sad, dude. Time sucks.
Time is just moving.
Fuck, dog. 2024.
I gotta find that picture. I'm not gonna go through.
That got me weird, sad. And I'm not even like, I don't even give a fuck about age. Like I want to be 30 so bad.
30's cool.
This the years are what trip me out. I'm watching all this shit about like Like they're finding all these fossils of like these people that like date back to like fucking
forever BC,
12,000 years ago, 20,000 years ago, 50,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And like the archaeological like agreed amount of like civilized cultures only date back to 6,000 years ago. So there's like a whole fucking hundreds of thousands of potential years
that we don't know
that civilizations were advanced enough to build monuments and build temples and build these kind of places. And you can't just do that at just regular like hunter-gatherer societies. So there has to be some sort of organization that got wiped out somehow.
You think it's our turn almost? Okay, hold on. If we had access to all of the previous generations before, like all the time, and it was like documented properly, do you think we would still be making the same mistakes, or do you think we would wisely learn from that?
Wow. See, what a beautiful question. 'Cause this is the crux of all of all the thought here, or like in the future, is what we do human nature and just what we do. We just destroy. That's just what we do. So there's no meaning of changing it.
Yeah.
Or can our actions be changed? Can we maneuver somewhere else?
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's what's undetermined. You know what I mean? Because I do think there is a pattern throughout humanity to consume and conquer and do all these things. Just like there's like patterns in humanity to be beautiful and be kind and be generous. So there's like this spectrum. Obviously, one is more damaging. You know what I mean? Killing someone is more like significant than loving them in a certain way. Like it has more of a tangible effect.
Yeah.
So a negative energy like has more of an effect than a positive energy in a certain sense. But I'm hopeful, because I have nieces and nephews, that we can change what the way we're going. I hope that we don't continue down the path we're going, but it doesn't look like that. Especially when you're not even thinking about politics, not even thinking about like climate change. If you just think about the last time we had a cataclysmic event, like a asteroid or something like that, or some sort of huge volcano, some sort of shift in the ecological fucking landscape, what's going on, like physically, like the fucking continents going up into the air and we're sinking. Like it's been a long time since that's happened.
Like they link back up, like they're like Pangea.
If you think about how that's gonna happen, dude, that is like the whole fucking Earth moving. That's not gonna just happen like we're sailing down a boat. You know what I mean? Like this shit's gonna be like
it's doing it right now.
Like there's gonna be huge parts of the Earth that like concave into each other. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be like these like it's gonna get really scary and really bad. And it's gonna be like a mass extinction. And that's what they thought that happened to these civilizations that lived past 6,000 years ago.
Gotcha.
That they had this whole civilization that was like utterly destroyed by like some sort of cataclysmic event.
Have you been to damn it, where did I just go?
Chili's.
No. It was in Arizona.
Sedona.
Have you been to Sedona?
I haven't been to Sedona.
Okay, so there's these huge rocks, and then we took the little airplane ride, right? They said, I don't remember how long ago, but it used to be all filled with water.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that tells me that we're going to not have a lot of water.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell?
Right.
How do you have like these? My brain couldn't process that this was like fishes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It didn't make any fucking sense.
Well, dude, that's what's so cool. It's like that's what they think the last kind of like after the ice age, there was like a huge flood.
Oh, because the water melted.
So the water melted, and then after that, the water receded, right, and which left Sedona and like those areas. And there's literally places you can go to in the middle of like the Americas where they're like so. You've seen on a beach when the tide comes out and then pulls out.
Yeah.
The water, the sand that's left isn't flat. It's like rippled a little bit where the water pulls out of the tide. There's literal hills, 100, 200, 300 feet high hills throughout the country of like rolling little hills like that look literally like ripples of a tide receding throughout like a huge mega tide receding off the land. And that doesn't just get created out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
How do we get more water?
I think I don't know how water is created. I'm pretty sure water is like somehow produced. I don't know. That's a good question. How do we get water?
Is it just clouds?
Is it just clouds? No, there has to be. Dang, that's a good question. How come we don't know like where does water come from?
I know the ocean, But like,
do you know
where
this?
does the ocean?
The water comes from the sky? Really? No, see, I don't know why. I feel like there's like I feel like that's a good question. Do we have a finite amount of water? Is there like, did we get all the water we were born with, like women with their eggs? Shout out women's eggs.
But that was that Mad Max shit, right? If we ain't got no more water,
Yeah, definitely drinkable water.
Drinkable.
Drinkable. You know, drinkable.
Drinkable.
It's like a Lunchable, but you drink it. Drinkable. Oh, you drink in a bowl?
Drink
because you're so
that's cereal.
That's true. It's
or
like
soup.
True. Yes. Another one. Good. Yes. Continue. Shrimp cocktail.
That's
yeah.
wild.
Yeah. So, I definitely think we should be more worried about that than we should be worried about whether or not Biden fell off a goddamn bike.
Yeah, I know, but that is pretty funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. But that means absolutely nothing in universal sense. You know what I mean? But that's again like the importance of these like almost mascots of culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That like that Biden is like I don't give a fuck what that old fuck's doing. You know? They're all dead to me in my mind. You know what I mean? He already died in my heart. Do you see that Kamala Harris video she posted of her like shooting a basket and she made it, and then they showed the real video and she missed it and they edited it?
Did they really?
Yeah.
Send that to me.
Isn't that the weirdest thing to edit? Like, isn't that like such a
It's like a McDonald's commercial.
That's like
take the shot again.
That's like 1984 shit, dude. Like you're altering his just for no reason.
Or just take the shot again.
Yeah, or just take the shot again.
Just take
or just post that you're just a human and you missed a shot. Can you miss a shot? Can people fuck up sometimes?
No,
you know
they can't.
What I mean?
That's it. You can't.
Like no, she's like no. Not only am I vice president, I'm fucking Diana Taurasi out here. I'm shooting fucking threes. Like you can miss, you fucking loser. You know what I mean? But these people are so obsessed with some sort of perfect identity out there.
Dumb.
Like, oh, it's just because it means nothing is so infuriating, you know? If they covered up the fucking invasion of Iraq, I'd be down. I'd be like, word, people can't handle that. But you missed a basket and you're like, call CIA to get your best editors in here. I better dunk like fucking Jaw right now, you know? Oh, sorry, I got worked up right there.
It's okay.
I'm
here for
I'd
you.
still hit though, Kamala. Oh God.
Oh
man. Well,
my goodness.
So yeah, that's a headline I seen. If you want to jump right in headline.
Yeah.
Do you want to do stand-up stuff? You want to shout out stand-up stuff?
No, I didn't know. I was just thinking I was saying like I think we should start off with like a little promo that we want to do up front, you know?
Oh fuck, we fucked that up.
Yeah, but it's all
We
good.
fucked that up. But I mean, promo.
I don't have anything right now.
I just want to say to everyone, thank you for coming out to Idiots United show, last Idiots United
Thank
show.
you, everybody. Oh, and
you go.
No, I jumped on your toes.
No, what are you gonna say?
Thank you for everybody who came out to Lit at Night last Saturday. That was a great show. You guys were fucking awesome. Thank you for all the comics that came out too.
Yeah. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for to Amaricia. I did a cool show for Amaricia the other day. Amaricia, always fun time, dude. I love Amaricia so much because she's so her always. You know, the show's getting started and we're waiting for the show to get started, and she's just in the mirror looking at herself twerking. Just for no one else besides her, just looking at herself twerk, and for like a good 10 minutes, dude.
Dude, that's what you call self-love.
Like, exactly, dude. I was like, dang, I wish I felt the way Amarisa feels about herself about me.
I wish you had a video of her doing that. So
dude, it was so pure. It was such a cool moment. I was like, dang, that's cool as hell.
Amarisa, you the shit.
Amarisa, yeah. So that was my highlight of the last couple. I mean, we've had a good fucking couple weeks of stand-up comedy, man. Everyone's kind of getting ready for the summer, ramping up, you know. Everyone's...
Dude, I'm so excited for the summer.
Getting good,
I'm so
dude.
freaking excited to go to the beach.
Going to the beach. Yeah.
Okay, I want to get into some headlines.
Headlines. Let's get some headlines out here.
All right, so this one is sad.
Okay, I love sad.
This one is sad, but it took me down a spiral, and I want you to read the headline.
And now I have glasses. Shout out Alex, glasses guy again. So I can read it without squinting. Woman uses Grubhub order to alert police that she was taken hostage. Cool. What she order? A Big Mac? Like, yeah, I'm in the Chevy trunk. What kind of thing? How do you? What do you put that in the notes section? Dude, what happened? It's a cockroach.
Yeah, one end.
Oh God. No. All right. Well. My people. Go
get your brother.
Dude, you know what's so funny?
Shit.
You know what's so funny? Oh, why you so little, G? Oh, bruh. You didn't have to do that, dog. You just killed
You know who
you just caught a body
you're the fucking guy. More sugar.
I know. I was just gonna bring that guy up. I related so hard to that guy when I was little, dude. I love that guy. And then he's like, what's wrong with your face? And he's like, is this better? He pulls his fucking head back. Me and my sister say that line to each other all the time. Damn, yeah. I do feel I hate killing bugs. I hate killing anything. It hurts me. But again, Iraq vet right here. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. You didn't even see a road. You just see a young child.
That's it.
I'm just kidding.
I saw a suicide vest and I was like, not today.
Yeah.
Not today, Roach. Not today.
Yeah.
I failed you once, America. Not today. Not this close to 4th of July.
Oh,
not
God.
with independence on the line.
Oh, God, that's hilarious. Yeah, okay, all right. Back to this woman being kidnapped. Okay, woman used Grubhub order to alert police that she was taken. All right, you want to tell me a little bit more about this or what?
Yeah, okay, so this happened in the Bronx, and then this chick was held captive and assaulted for days. And kidnapped basically, and her assailant would let her use his phone to order food and shit for breakfast.
What?
Yeah, there's like a list of it.
What
and right here, look, you
idiot.
can literally read it. She goes in additional instructions. Please call.
She did put it in the notes. I knew it.
Please call the police. He's going to call me when you delivered. Come with the cops. Please don't make it obvious. So she stuck there a couple days, and this guy got her held captive. The restaurant that was there was open 24 hours, and luckily enough, they took this note seriously, brought the cops, and then she ended up getting freed.
Whoa.
Now,
did she get her food? Was the food cold? Because after all, I imagine that's the whole process. You know, she's like, dude.
Okay, so I'm looking at these. Every time I find these articles, I always look up the name of the person.
Right.
Every story that has anything, but the one that I still remember that I'm never gonna forget is Brock Turner.
Brock Turner.
You know what I mean? That's an infamous name, right?
Yeah.
This guy's name.
That's the character in Pokemon. Right?
It's the dude who
no, I know.
who you know by the trash can.
Oh, I
giving
didn't
her
know that.
a real onyx.
Is that the baby or little baby?
No, it's
Bad Bunny.
Bad baby.
Bad baby. God.
Yeah. So this dude's name is Kimoy Royal, right? And
the guy who kidnaps her.
Yes. So I decided to do some digging on this.
Oh,
on
God.
this man,
Uh-huh.
and I stumbled across his Facebook. And I want to shout out to everybody in the Bronx who hit every single picture and let him know that he's a piece of garbage.
Dang.
And was just going in on this dude, and it was so many people that were just fucking this fool up, and I was just like, yes.
In the comms?
Yeah, bro, I got that locked, dude.
Dang, that's crazy.
It was gnarly. I was like, ain't no way, bro.
Dang, so people do that. So they looked at this the article and they're like, let me look this guy up.
Dude,
and they're like,
you son of a bitch. Because I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
As powerful as love is. Oh shit. That's his post.
Yep. And then
okay, so did he know her or did he just kidnap her out of nowhere?
That's the part of the story that
we don't know yet.
Yeah. But he is arrested, and apparently he has you gotta swipe.
Damn, hope he wasn't the person I'm reading about. That's crazy.
Dude, some of them are wild, bruh.
Wild, crazy. Such power in this statement just for you to rape and kidnap a woman. Oh God.
Dude.
Devil in sheep's clothing. Oh God, there's so many.
Dude, hundreds. And
fucking piece of human shit.
Look right there. They fixed it.
Whoa, rapist.
Bruh.
Dude.
I'm so like that. I love that. Thank you for protecting your.
He looks like the guy from Sorry to Bother You.
Dude, people were trying Lakeith, whatever. Yeah. What's messed up is like people try to justify it and they're like, "Yo, he's so handsome. He could just get hoes." Look at the time that I'm doing this.
Yeah, you're doing this at midnight, dog. Hey, now I know why you don't sleep.
Dude, I'm up looking for fucking people
You're
Dude,
that gift.
They're wild.
go.
But this was my favorite thing to see. I was like, that's
27 counts of shit. Damn.
dude. And they're just digging in this fool. Like,
wow.
it's crazy.
This is horny shit, dude. Now you'll get lots of sex. Butt sex? Where are we at, huh? Don't drop the soap. Whoa. POS. I wish you would have tried me. Come to Texas.
Bro, he's an
Damn, you're catching Texas hands out here. From the Bronx to Texas.
To
Hated all
Texas.
over the world. I'm hated all over the world. Wonder how long he has been doing this and where else he left victims.
Bro, there's
Brenda Rodriguez. I don't want to say anyone's name on.
Damn,
But that's my last name.
Look at what Mike sent me.
Don't call me tomorrow to make up for it, you poo head. Aw. Mike's always so stressed. Mike. You know, I want to get Mike one of those Bugs Bunny head massages. You ever see Bugs Bunny massage
Not
Elmer Fudd's head?
Oh.
Or he's like, it's all 4 feet. He's on top of him. And he's like, massaging his head.
So yeah, that was basically
Leggy.
But yeah.
Oh damn, man. Well,
How
poor.
wild is that?
I'm glad the lady got out.
Bro, she survived.
What a fucking what a fucking modern story. You know what I mean? Like you're getting saved by Grubhub. That's the only time you ever save anything on Grubhub.
Hey,
Grubhub is like
I'm never
3,
gonna
4 times the price.
Yeah,
know?
I'm never gonna complain now because they save people. You know, if you're in a rut.
I'm gonna complain just because it's fun.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
You
because I hate
complain.
Grubhub. I can get my own stuff.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
But you're built different. This generation wants stuff brought to them. We're out to go get our own stuff. You're built different. You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
built different, dude. I'm not built different. This is the like. We need to put acid in everyone's food. You know what I mean?
I like how every person starts with like, oh, everybody should do mushrooms, and it's like everybody
No.
should do acid.
Well, acid's better than mushrooms but is acid a creation of the CIA? Of course.
Yeah.
Is it a produced molecule that isn't natural? Yes, but by God, is it fun to giggle? You know, I love to giggle with my friends,
Okay.
preferably in a car, and then somewhere far.
You'll
ahead.
like this one. Let's get into the last headline.
Monkey in bulletproof vest found dead in Mexico after bloody cartel shootout. Okay, wow, what a beloved pet. Imagine he is the leader of the gang. It's like a Planet of the Apes situation, but Mexico. Like Narcos meets Planet of the Apes.
Bro, this,
You know what I mean?
this little monkey has a name, and
Yeah,
somebody
what is it?
said it yesterday.
Al Chango.
Let me find it. But I know
Spanish. Spanish shout out. Oh God. What kind of monkey was it?
one of these
Spider monkey?
like one of these little ass ones. I can't believe El Chongo.
El Chango. Did I say that? I said that.
That's his name.
I literally said that.
That's his name.
The Mexican narco pet monkey shot dead. What if he wasn't the pet? What if he was the head of the snake? No pun intended.
Hey.
Oh, he's cute though. Kind of looks like my grandpa.
I don't think that's him. That's a spider monkey. Getty Images iStock photo.
Oh, any sort of monkey. That's
Yeah,
any
that's
monkey.
A rasp.
Damn.
How
Why would
gnarly
they
is
shoot
that?
him though?
Because they had a shootout. They had a
Oh,
little
he
tussle with the other monkeys from across
And
the
that's so
corner.
funny that he had a bulletproof vest on, so they knew that he was in danger.
Bro, they just wanted him
But
to
he
look
was
cool.
valuable. Oh, maybe did they think they was just to look cool?
Look, come on, man.
Look at my monkey on a bulletproof vest on. I guess that is true. He probably
Like,
had
it's one of those like Sphinx cats with like a cut off sleeve jacket, you know?
Yeah, Yeah. Okay. I don't ever seen that. Oh, I see what you're saying. The little bald cats.
Yeah.
The little like yeah. That is true. That is the white version.
I read this article and this post, and I was like, oh no, 50 Cent got shot again.
If you say 50 Cent got shot again, dang, that's hard. Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is about monkeys. I wouldn't want them around.
No, they throw their poop.
Well, I mean, I know a couple fellas that throw their poop too, but I don't judge them by that. You know how strong a monkey is?
That's what I'm saying. But
that's what I'm saying. You're saying
throw
they're throwing like
poop,
98-mile-an-hour fastballs
they're
of poop?
pitching, and then they'll fucking rip your fingers to shreds.
Shohan O monkey. Shohan O monkey. No, yeah, dude. Like, there's like this video of this like little monkey, like a little spider monkey like that. And he's like jumping around this guy.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, the monkey just goes and like fucking bites the dude's head and takes a fucking chunk of that fool's head off.
That's gross. Can you find that video and send it to me, please?
No, I'm not watching that ever.
You don't have to watch it. Just make sure that the video's in there and then send it to me.
Can't you just do the good old fashioned American thing and Google it?
I don't know if you have like. What if you have like secret servers to secret sites?
I don't got nothing secret, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nothing, dude. Obviously, I don't even lock my car. I have nothing. I value nothing.
Oh yeah, the video was in that computer.
Costs me, dude. And that costs me. My lack of value costs me in personal relationships and business. But what else do I want me to tell you, dude? What do you want me to tell you, huh?
I want you to have a good trip this weekend.
Oh, thanks,
I want you
dude.
to crush is what I want.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I think yeah. That would be dope.
Yeah, I'm just excited to get back on the road. You know, get back in the truck, get back in the long drives, and do a little acid, do a little mushroom, chill out.
Yeah,
come back. Cause the last couple weeks have been again very raucous. You know,
sure has.
But we're you know. We're like Lieutenant Dan swimming in the ocean. You know what I mean? Like we're fucking coming out of it.
Quick gratitudes.
Quick gratitudes.
Right.
I'm grateful that I still have somewhat of an athletic body and like muscles that I can at least swim out in the ocean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for my whole life, I've kind of taken for granted that I'm kind of athletic.
Yeah.
And I've kind of been ashamed of my athleticism. And now as like an older fella that I can like touch my toes, you know, and I can run and I can like start my truck every fucking day of the year.
Yeah. That's why your legs.
That's something to be grateful for.
Yeah.
And to like continue to like accentuate about myself, because there's nothing wrong with being healthy. There's nothing wrong with being, you know, active. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, world and body and everything.
Hell yeah. I am grateful for the things that I am always grateful for. My friends, my family, you, Buster, Luke, Lance, everybody. Food. Grateful for food and the fact that I'm still able to walk and that I'm healthy. My puppies. I love those bitches so much.
Puppies.
And
Sparty. Cocona.
And then my barber. I love my barber. So, you know.
Rondé.
Shout out to my barber.
Tiki. Marion.
Fine as hell, too.
Hell yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Keep the change.
Keep the change.